Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Calamity calling, and I am so excited. I have played Heavy Rain Beyond Two Souls, which is the game that made me want to do YouTube playthroughs, by the way. Detroit Become Human, and they are amongst my all-time favourite decision-driven games, apart from Mass Effect, but I didn't know Fahrenheit existed. I believe this was 2005 originally? Because, got a feeling it's going to be weird, and I'm here for it. Doesn't that sound just bring you good brain feelings? Let's play the tutorial. I feel like that'll be important. Ooh.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Fahrenheit. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
Ooh, wow, this is an old school whoa, that's a flickery camera. This is an old school tutorial, isn't it?
Perfect. Now you know how to move about.
Ooh.
You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Whee! Oh, that's making me feel dizzy.
You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see. But you won't be just looking around you in Fahrenheit. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
I am so used to the camera bit. What is that creature? Oh.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action.
Ooh.
Do it slow. That's cool. Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Fahrenheit has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Oh, I was at the rib store. Never mind.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see.
Oh.
You'll be exhausted too.
Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember this kind of mechanic from the other games.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers in Fahrenheit. You're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
Oh. Oh my god, yes. I feel like you don't get these kind of tutorials in games anymore because they just assume you can.
Now we can move on to something else. You can also choose what you want to say in the dialogues in Fahrenheit. Let's give it a try.
Oh my god.
What do you think of my friend Bob?
I don't even need the rest of the game. This is fantastic.
Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Fahrenheit, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Fahrenheit, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something.
Drama.
In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act.
Oh my god.
That's it. I've told you everything I know.
Look, he's wearing Sambas.
There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play.
Oh my
and
god.
Be careful. You're entering a world where anything can happen.
I've played your other games, my dude. Oh my god, this is so cool. I haven't seen a tutorial telling me... I'm so happy. I'm so excited. This brings me such joy. Like, this was 2005, so I don't know what... I can't really remember what games came...
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but We really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
I'm so happy! Welcome to Fahrenheit. This is the grandfather of the other games
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Wow! I'm in love already. I can, like, I think I played the games in the wrong order, like in terms of when they came out, but like, I'm seeing the origin story of some of my favorite games, and oh, that brings me so much joy. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, hi. There's someone else in the other stall. There's blood. Oh, there's blood. Wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Oh, thank God. No stab! No stab! Let's put those pupils back into the ice socket. No. God, I love this. Uh-oh. Naughty. Okay, then. I think our dude may need a new hobby. One with less candles. Jesus Christ. What a start. Nuh-uh. She reminds me of the lady from, is it Heretic? So, nope. Oh. Bad bird. You did this.
What? What have I done?
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's depressed. Oh God. I made the man depressed.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
You're gonna want to hide the body. Oh, bugger.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Ooh, blood trail, blood trail, blood trail. Oh God. Okay, so I slightly improved his condition. That's a good start. That's a good start. I am so self-soothing right now. Sorry, I have to hold it up. Okay, I'm still learning. Hang on, maybe I have to do it quite quickly. No. Hang on. Aha, I see. I just have to... Right, keep pushing in the right direction. Okay, see? Better. Getting there.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
Yes, let's have good manners. So, no. What else? We need to wash our hands.
Out of order.
Ah, I see. Look at that telling me how to do the choices and stuff. Yeah, we gotta wash off the icky bits or people will get suspicious. There's still blood on the floor though, and that makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so maybe it's just saying that the bathroom was always like that? Can you fit out that window?
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm getting kind of stuck on the... Hello.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Okie
And
doke.
that's how my story ends. The police found blood on my clothes and arrested me. So I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting in some prison somewhere.
Okay.
To find out exactly what happened that cold night in January in the toilet of that restaurant. Because as far as everyone else is concerned, I'm just another killer.
Okay. How do I continue from last save? What button is that? Ah. Okay, less. Okay, I'm wondering if I missed something that's in the toilet. Oh, sorry. Ah, the knife! I didn't notice the knife last time.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Okay. Look at me go. Let's wash first. Wash off the blood so it's not super obvious that I just did something. Okay, that's good. That's good. Not a lot I can do about that blood smear though. Alright. I remember being able to do this in Heavy Rain as well. And flush the toilet. Because we are not animals.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with a knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
Right, can I grab the mop again? Can I grab some tissue? Hang on, what's that?
Empty.
Nope, let's just use the toilet again. I don't need to use the toilet again. Am I allowed to?
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Hello, Mr. Policeman.
Hey, sir, your bill!
Ah!
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive.
Alright, try to remember how I run.
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Let's go to the bus. This is a bus station, isn't it? Nope. Cab! Cab, 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 cab. God, I'm stressed. Okay, clearly
Brooklyn.
there's a right and a wrong way to do stuff in this game. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, he knows. He knows something. Oh, no.
Dog's dining, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
I like that they...
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
I like that they animated on his engine.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Ooh, we love a prologue.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. Probably a stabbing, from what I could see. Looks like it went down in the toilets. The murderer got away.
Somebody saw the murder?
No, nobody saw anything. Except for that weird guy who left just before we discovered the body.
Any witnesses?
Yeah, me. I was in the toilets at the same time the guy was. By the time I discovered the body, the suspect had already left.
Do we have any idea on who might be the murderer?
He was a client at the restaurant. I don't think I ever saw him here before. We should ask Kate.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I
They
let
don't
them
give
go
you long.
home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Thank you.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna
Blood
wait
on the
until you're
tray.
finished with Kate if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, it just puts me down on the right side. I was thinking that was his plate or something. Let's start by investigating where he sat.
Huh. Here's his fork, but where's the knife?
Notebook.
The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Thank you. I feel like I've achieved something.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. Gotta remember to check with the waitress on that.
Oh.
Well, the coffee's not on the bill.
Back then, we didn't know anything yet. We just thought it was
I
cool.
like this.
If I had known, I probably would have stayed in bed that night, not gotten out till it was all over. That's the problem. If we knew ahead of time what was going to happen, we'd never leave the house.
I'm enjoying this. Can I look behind here? You never know. It's worth investigating. I like that they have different walks. Right, let's swap into Kate. Let's have a look. I wasn't sure if I gained anything from doing that, but I thought it was worth a try. Hi, Carla.
Kate?
She's
I'm
Carla.
Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one.
I'm sorry.
Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
That's alright.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other.
Huh.
No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
There was a cup of coffee on his table. Do you remember whether he was the one who ordered it?
A cup of Coffee? No. No, I'm certain he didn't order any coffee.
Was there anyone else sitting at a table?
Strange. I can't really remember. I remember him very clearly, but I'm not sure if he was with anyone or not.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
Oh, sweetheart.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. When he came back out, I noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful, because that happens a lot here, people forgetting to pay their bill.
What happened next?
The guy just ran off without paying. It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized...
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Yeah, wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Oh, sweetheart, no.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Interesting.
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
Oof.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Sorry, I know I'm not talking very much, but the choices are so quick that I don't feel like I have the time.
Hey Garrett. Hey Frank, how's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, other way. I feel like the changing of the camera angles thing is very much going to get me killed. Right. Nothing in there.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess.
I did.
Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Because things happen. Blood sample!
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, then we'll know for sure.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
I like that we have this.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Oh. Okay. Apparently everyone...
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
It's an active crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake. Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Let's see if I can get any more insights than he has. Hang on, let me try.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Ah, I see. They have different insight. Interesting. Right.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Good.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler. Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
There's blood. Hello, homeless man.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Cold enough for you?
Yeah, well, luckily I got this to keep me warm. You want a little splash?
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Oh, I said the wrong things to him. And that won't let me talk to him anymore. Oh. Well, at least now I've got a second character, so I can try talking to him again, I hope.
Yo.
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
Damn it. I failed with him with both characters. There's a blood on the spot in the snow. Right, so what route did I take? I walked over here. I went past here. And then I walked
A
up
taxi. The murderer might have come or gone in a taxi. I'm gonna check on the destinations of taxis leaving this area.
Can I? No, I can't speak to this one. Okay, let me go speak to my partner. Oh. Bags of rubbish. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do here? Can't speak to them anymore. Where's my partner? There's a blood spatter on the path.
Bloody piece of cloth. Maybe the lab guys can get something out of it.
Hang on.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but She's the best damn cop I know.
Aw. I like this friendship for them.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
I want to take another look around. We haven't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
That's a good point, yeah.
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant. Oh man, that's all I needed. Door doesn't open from the outside.
Oh. I made him sad. Could he have gone down here?
Oh, no point in going any further. I'm gonna head back to the restaurant.
Okay. I guess I can as him go check on the cab. Don't run me down. Gonna let me say anything about the taxi? No. Okay, let's go back to the diner and see what we can find there.
Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Martin says this was the guy's table.
Oh, hang on.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my 3rd night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Right, let's try.
Hello?
It's me. Did you already fall back asleep?
Tyler? What time is it? Oh, hell. When are you coming back?
I won't be long, baby. Go back to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. Catch you later.
I'm glad there's something that can make their mental health a bit better. Now, where's the weapon? Let's have a look. Because he had it, and then he didn't.
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Interesting. I like that they've got, like, the 2 of them have different actions. Like, she couldn't look in the bathroom, but he could. In the bin, sorry, but he could. Hang on, I'm stuck. Maybe I have to talk to her first? Hang on. Oh, let's see who she calls on the phone, actually.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
Oh.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah, you're right. Let's
I
take
just
another
need to
look
tell
around
them
before
about
we
the
go.
weapon. And then I'll go. Never mind. No, I won't. It's time to go.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
This is too simple. What's going to be out there? I keep expecting something to oogie boogie on the back seat. The birdie's there. Oh. Weird. On that note, I am ending this episode here. Ooh, I like this. I like how the different characters have different abilities and things they can do. I'm really enjoying the old school graphics. Not enjoying that camera so much. That's going to take me some getting used to. That makes me feel a little bit queasy. But I just love when I play not a sequel, but you know, like when I play a number of games from a single studio, and then you can kind of see how they've evolved over time. Like, I remember very much commenting on the fact that you could use the bathroom in Heavy Rain, so clearly this is where it came from. But I hope you have a very lovely day. Thank you for joining me for Fahrenheit, and I hope to see you in the next episode. But most importantly of all, you do you.